This is Akashbani. The news read by Amrit Bhushan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi gave 4 Amrit mantras to make India a developed country during the next 25 years of Amrit Kal. He said India can become a developed nation if we strengthen the 4 Amrit pillars of a developed country. Prime Minister Modi was speaking on the occasion of the birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda at Khunti in Jharkhand yesterday. Prime Minister Modi launched the Pradhan Mantri Janajatiya Adivasi Nyaya Mahabhiyan PM Janman on the occasion of the 3rd Janajatiya Gaurav Divas in the district. The 24,000 crore rupees scheme aims to benefit and saturate the families and habitations with basic facilities. He said that the government has increased the budget for the welfare of the tribal people by 6 times. The Prime Minister also launched the Vikasit Bharat Sankalp Yatra to ensure saturation of flagship government schemes. He flagged off information, education and communication vans in Khunti to reach out to people and create awareness and provide benefits of welfare schemes. Earlier, the Prime Minister paid homage and offered prayers to Bhagwan Birsa Munda on his 148th birth anniversary at his ancestral village in Ulihatu in Khunti. Campaigning for assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh concluded yesterday. Polling for all 230 assembly constituencies of Madhya Pradesh and 70 constituencies under second phase in Chhattisgarh will be held tomorrow. Senior BJP leaders Amit Shah and Anurag Singh Thakur and BJP President Jagat Prakash Nadda addressed election rallies at various places in Chhattisgarh, while senior Congress leader Rahul Gandhi held meetings in support of Congress candidates in Balauda Bazar and Bemetara. Meanwhile, campaigning is in momentum in Rajasthan and Telangana for assembly elections. Senior BJP leader and Prime Minister Narendra Modi addressed a public meeting in Bayatu of Bardmer district. On the other hand, senior leader of Congress and Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot addressed public meetings in Ajmer, Kotputli and Udaipur Vati. In Telangana, the withdrawal of nominations came to an end yesterday. In Jammu and Kashmir, at least 36 people died and 19 were injured after a bus plunged into a gorge in Doda district yesterday. 6 of the injured are in serious condition. The bus going from Kishtwar to Jammu skidded off the road and rolled down into a 300-feet gorge near Trungal Assar on the Batote-Kishtwar National Highway. The injured have been shifted to government medical colleges in Doda in Jammu. President Draupadi Murmu and Prime Minister Narendra Modi have expressed grief over the demise of people in the accident. The Prime Minister has announced an ex gratia of 2 lakh rupees from the PM's National Relief Fund to the next of kin of each of the deceased and 50,000 to each of those injured in the accident. In Uttarakhand, the relief and rescue operation is in full swing to rescue the 40 workers trapped in the under-construction Silakyara tunnel in Uttarkashi district. To expedite the operation, a heavy auger drilling machine was transported to the tunnel in 2 parts yesterday with the help of the Hercules aircraft of the Indian Air Force. On the other hand, the process of removing debris using other machines also continues on a war footing. Our correspondent reports that all the workers trapped in the tunnel are safe. India stormed into the final of the ICC Cricket World Cup, defeating New Zealand by 70 runs in the first semi-final match at Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai last night. Chasing a mammoth target of 398 runs, New Zealand were all out for 327 in 48.5 overs. For India, Mohammad Shami scalped 7 wickets. For New Zealand, Daryl Mitchell was the highest scorer with 134 runs, followed by captain Kane Williamson with 69 runs. Earlier, India won the toss and elected to bat. India scored 397 for 4 in the stipulated 50 overs. History was created at the Wankhede Stadium yesterday as Virat Kohli became the first player to claim 50 ODI hundreds. He overtook Sachin Tendulkar in the tally for most centuries in the format. Shreyas Iyer has scored the fastest ever century in a World Cup semi-final with a lightning 105 runs off 70 balls. For New Zealand, Tim Southee took 3 wickets. Mohammad Shami was declared player of the match. He now holds the best bowling figures by an Indian in ODIs. And that is the end of this news bulletin.